Hello replay viewers, welcome to Stoke-on-Trent in England. Still got some snow. We had a little bit more last night and the sun's come out, so I don't think it'll last long. So we'll just document it before it all goes. I'm just starting a bit early. I don't know if anybody will come on this early. I'll just do a little, just do a short HAPS broadcast and see if there's anybody about. Just document the snow before it all goes. Hello, Mal. Oh, snow's still here. Just thought I'd see how the sun's come out. I don't know if it's gonna. It's a bit warmer today. I just stood outside and thought, you can't see any steam on my breath, so it's a bit above freezing today. Right. I'll just pop across here. See, I've got loads of ideas where I want to go, but just wishing there was going to be more snow coming. We've been living near the Peak District, so it's only about 10 miles away. I'm so tempted to go, go all these nice, like where Andrew goes, all these hills and that, but I think it's going to be difficult to travel. The roads might be impassable, so I think Andrew probably lives more near to it all. Yeah, I've got loads of ideas. But, I can show you some nice snowy fields anyway. This is a nice snowy field. This is my Peak District, here to where I live. So I just pretend I'm in the Peak District. I climb up those hills, but there's not an easy path to get up to, you see, there isn't it? There isn't like an easy path. There's the only one easy path is that where I can go around the back of there. There's a little path, takes you around the back of the. You can see a nice panorama. But they're quite difficult to get up these. There is hidden paths, but they're that hidden in the trees. Just hoping the mud's still frozen. Still got crunchy snow for you. Crunchy, crunchy. This is no mud anyway. The sun's trying to come out. Yeah, the sun's trying to come out. But I say, I couldn't believe it yesterday. I was going to. Derby's in. Yay! Crikey, you're up early. Does anybody want to try calling? I was trying to call in yesterday when I was on my snowy walk. I just wanted to try a quick call in while I'm on HAPS. So you don't have to show anything. Just point your camera at the wall or something. Put a piece of tape over the camera. I don't know if you can have just an audio only. Can you? Can you invite yourself? If I invite you in, can you have audio only? I've got Mal and Derby, and do you want us to do a 5-minute call in? Just see if it works. Where are we? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, I'll just try a 5-minute call, and if you want, try it. Can you do audio only? Yeah, I was at Congleton Park yesterday, and I had somebody from the HAPS team on, but I think it was really late there. It was going to call in. I want to see how this get my head around this call-in bit. Ooh, crunchy crunch. Crunch, crunch. Let's have a little look while there's not many people about. I think the sun's trying to come out. It's a bit like yesterday. You couldn't believe it. I did a scope. I did a walk. And I said, oh, the sky's blue and the sun's come out. Within half an hour, it was thick as snow. It's crazy. Crunch, crunch. I think Derby's in. Anybody else in? Yay, Buxton. Yay. Trouble is, you can't periscope in Buxton, but I did do a scope once if you scroll back. And where it was, what do you call it? Like where I was going from Leek to Buxton, just over the Roaches, like over the mountains. Call them mountains, the hills. And I got I I did a 5-minute scope. It's quite funny. I'll have to send you the link. It was like I said to everybody, can you see me? And basically I pulled up opposite. All of a sudden there was like a dog in the middle of the road. I thought, where's this dog come from? And I just pulled up where there was like a little cottage. And the dog's just like nonchalantly just wandering across the road and the traffic's coming. All the cars slowing down. Oh, I have to give you a link to it. It's quite funny. I thought, where's this dog come from? Let's go feed the birds for 5 minutes. Yeah, I never know which app I want to use. Periscope. Obviously, I'm streaming on Periscope, but I'll just keep trying it a few days, trying to get used to the call-in bit. See if we can get some sort of audio call-in, you know, because I'm missing it on Periscope. The call-in. Let's have a look where we are. I'm here taking this piece of pie. Where's Darby? Is she there? Let's see. Let's go. Darby, are you in a position just to pop on for 5 minutes and perhaps just see if it works? I think I've worked out how to invite people in. I can see ice. I can see ice. I can see ice. Thin. That's too thin. Let's give the birds a bit of food anyway. To see what Darby's doing. Yeah, I'd rather be on Periscope. It's a lot easier. I'd say just a matter of Darby giving me some info if she wants to when she's ready to call in. I might pop back on Periscope in a minute if she wants to call in. I'll just show you the kind of geese confused in the snow. Yeah, I have to invite people in on Hapso, don't I? So I think I've only got Darby and Mal, I think, at the moment. You're the only two in the room, I think. So. So she is Darby about. We just sort the birds out. Where's the swans? Over there. Yeah, it's one of them strange days. I thought I'd just come out. I don't know where I'm going to end up with me scoping. I just thought I may as well just start at the park and see how cold it feels. Say hello to the birds. It's much better picture quality though. Yeah, I just saw Walt on his hills again this morning. He was up the hills again this morning. Just give the birds a bit of food. Yeah, just keep doing the short haps and obviously try and get a call in. So if people just say yes or no if they're going to call in, then I'll go back to Periscope. I just want to try a short calling on haps. If anybody's watching, well, on vitamin. Yeah, just keep give me battery 5 minutes with haps anyway. I think I forgot I think I'm broadcasting to Twitter, YouTube, and Periscope, aren't I? I think there's only 2 people in. 2 degrees, right? Yeah, feels a little bit warmer. Yeah, feels a little bit warmer. The sun's come out anyway. Oh yeah, somebody's come with a bag of food. We'll go over there now. The lady's come with a bag of food. Yeah, still frozen a bit of the water. The bird sitting. Oh, yeah, where's my zoom? Hang on. I keep thinking I'm on Periscope. Hang on. Yeah, there's still some ice on the lake. Birds are all sitting on it. Oh, just Darby disappeared. I just wonder if she's coming in or not. Just need a yes or no off people who are watching. If they want just do a test call in, then I'll go back to Periscope. So I can do the call-ins easier. Derby, there. We call in 5 minutes. Just give it a test. Just need to give it a quick test. See what the quality's like with 2 people on. I say I'd have the Haps team coming on, but they're probably still fast asleep. So I have to do. If you want the Haps team on, I have to do one about. Do one a bit later when it's darker. I have to do one about. I had the Haps team on yesterday when I was in Congleton Park. He just says, "Oh, it's a bit too late where he was." It must have been about midnight, I think, where he was. Oh right, yeah. I just thought she. It just says it's up early, so it's disappeared now. Okay. Right, hang on. Yeah, I've just got to be conscious of my battery today, so yeah, I should have tried Periscope first, and if she's up, I'll go back to Periscope and yeah, I've been on 11. Yes, I saw your poem. Yeah, the Loch Ness monster thing. it's quite well known. I saw some other YouTube videos of people trying to say it. I was going to share it with Darby if she comes on a bit later. I was going to send her the link and then see if she can recite it back for a bit of fun for today. It's been on 11 minutes, right? I'll end that. I don't want it to be on too long on Haps anyway. I'm just going to try calling. We'll try again. Can always pop back on. I'm just trying to save my battery. Okay, Mel and Darby. I'll finish this Haps and I'll just jump on Periscope so I can do call-ins a bit easier. See you in a second on Periscope. I'll try and sort something out with Darby.